Alright, it's day 4 of anhydrous, and I've got Coulter issues again, and my head is sliding down here. Okay. Go to the ground, I guess. This one's not a bearing issue, this one's a size issue. The Coulter's getting a little too small, so I'm gonna replace it with a new one. At least I think it's getting a little small, and sorry if all you can see is the bar at the moment. And it's a long hub Coulter, so I gotta take and drop both gauge wheels and pull that bolt out, but at least this one's in the proper direction. The other one I took out there the other day, I put back in the way I like to see it in, so it's fixed and hasn't been given any grief the last few days. And these aren't given any grief, they're just a little bit on the small side. And so I've got some new ones and I'm gonna replace them. That is stiff. Why is that so stiff? It should be loose enough by now that I can just turn it by hand. There we go. Set that there. That up there if it'll stay put. And then we take the bushing off, get the bolt out of the way if we can. I don't know why it won't go far enough. There's nothing blocking it. There we go. Okay. Let's get my breaker bar out here, and I'm going to use one of my impact sockets because that's a 6-point socket versus my 1 1/8 standard non-impact socket is a 12-point, and whereas this nut's already worn off partially, a 6-point or a 12-point would just round it right the hell off, and I don't have a spare nut. There. Now it should be loose enough that I can use my wrench and take it the rest of the way off of there. If it's not loose enough that I can just spin it by hand, which I don't think it is yet, but a couple of turns with a wrench and it will be. You can see I've already replaced one. You can see it down there on the main beam. Maybe you can see it. I can see it anyways. But I replaced that one earlier. Now I'm going to replace this one, and then I'm going to wash the windows on the tractor and call it a day, because it is 7 o'clock already. But these are just some maintenance type things that need to be done on these machines. And you know, the windows, I really should wash them every day, but I don't. These Coulters, you know, they're a wear item. You work on them when they wear out. Oh, I did that. Oh, that didn't. That did. That slipped out of there. Son of a bitch. That's why it turned so hard all of a sudden. I'm sorry if you're getting kind of banged around or not seeing much. I got you on the GoPro again. So, maybe now. No? Now? Jesus Christ. There we go. Now it'll come off. Alright. Now, just pull the bolt out. There we go. Ooh, that spun it right off of there with ease. I think think my big impact struggles more with this than this type of job than this did. Why won't you fall out? There we go. Alright. That's why. Okay. Now, we take our new Coulter, put a bolt in our hub, stick it through, take our little ring here, and we'll just put one in to hold it. Maybe you can't even see what I'm doing, but now we'll do the same thing on the opposite side, and you want to be careful that you don't get things tightened up too much on yourself before you get the bolts in, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass to get them all lined up. Kind of like the pain in my finger from the multiple times I've smashed it here in the last hour and a half. But this shouldn't take too long. Hopefully the reinstallation of everything goes smoothly. No major issues getting things lined up, and probably use a punch to get things lined up, because that's what I did the other day, putting the other hub back in, and that seemed to work pretty good. Whew. I think that went a lot better than if I'd used the big impact. Hold on here. This is a pain of a job to try and do two-handed, because it's really more of a three-hand. Oh. Okay, there, I've got that in, and hopefully, oh, nope, that didn't go as planned. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Exactly like I planned. And get that slid in where it belongs. Where's my nut? There it is. Okay, let's see if we can't get this guy back on there. Actually, I'm going to try. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to get my 6-point inch and 1/8 socket back out. My tool fell over. Heard a big bang and wondered what the hell it was, but my tool fell over. I'll get my big ratchet and we'll go to town tightening this. There we go. That's back to where it belongs. I'll tell you one thing I like about this little guy a lot more than my big impact. It's a lot lighter. The way you do that is you take this in, moves it up, and out, lets it down. Actually, I'm going to run it there because I like the way that looks, and then you just put this back in like so. Anyways, this is a short shaft one. You can see how the forks bend in compared to the one right next to it, which is a wide shaft where the forks are straight. But anyways, now that I'm at 17 minutes of video, I'm gonna have to edit this one, I guess. It'll be this one over here. See, even this one's worn down quite a ways. That was a brand new blade when I put it in, but now it's worn down a little bit. It's better than the one I just replaced, and like I said, this one is the other one I replaced, and it's running a little bit deep, so I'm gonna raise it up. Like I said, take that out, slide it over, push it in, put the pin back, beat the pin back into place. But anyways, that's over 18 minutes of video now, so I'm going to be editing this one quite a bit. I don't know if this one will get posted yet tonight or not with all the editing I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to put my tools away, fold up the bar, and go home, because it's 7:15 and it's going to take me probably 15 to 20 minutes to get home, even in my pickup. So thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.